to one more episode of Barça on the road. Today I am in Prague. I am right outside Sinobo Stadium, the home of Slavia Prague. And this stadium is going to be the smallest stadium that we have visited so far on the show because it's just 20k of capacity. However, it's really new, it's only 11 years old, and I'm sure it's going to surprise us. So let's do the players' path as always and see everything that our players will see when they get here, when they get to Sinobo Stadium. First up, the bus zone. This is the place, this is the garage, this is the parking, and right there behind me is where the bus carrying the away teams usually stops, so it's going to happen right over here. Could anybody from Slavia Prague explain to me why is there a barbecue in the parking lot? This is a player's entrance and it's basically a very long straight tunnel. The tension really builds up as you walk it. And by the way, I found out about the barbecue. The thing is that there's a hotel inside the stadium, inside Sinobo Stadium, and well, they just left their barbecue over there. We'll see if it's there for the game on Wednesday. We don't know. Oh, look at this. Here we are at the end. Ta-da! Door, and this really looks to me like the place where the locker room is going to be, and there's a pitch at the end. Could this be the away team dressing room? Yes, it could. Is it the actual away team dressing room? No, it's not, because this is used for the flash interviews right after the match. But if it was, it would be a nice away team dressing room. Let's see how the real one is. It could look basic because there's nothing in it at the moment, but it's pretty big actually. You can move, there's space, and there's the typical massage zone here for 3 players. This is the away team's dressing room. You know that this year the players are doing their training session prior to the game the day before in Barcelona. They are not doing it at the rival stadium, so they will only come here once, and it's going to be on match day, 2 hours before kickoff. The place to be when the anthem plays. Wow! This is Sinobo Stadium. It's a pretty new stadium. Its construction started in 2006 and ended 2 years later in 2008. It is obviously all red. But before we go to the stands and the away fan stands, let's go to the benches and see where our coach will see the match from. And at Sinobo Stadium, Ernesto Valverde can choose where he wants to sit, so he can pick one of these chairs. Whatever the chair that he chooses, he's going to get great views of the pitch, and he's going to be covered in case that it rains. Coach area. And last but not least, let's go there to the away fans section. Let's go there. This is the away fan section. That is where Barça fans are going to watch the game from, and well, you can see these fans over here, which clearly indicates that this is a spot for Barça fans, and the other side of the fence is being built right now. I'm going to show you. And the views are great. I mean, first, the pitch looks great. Second, you are close enough and with a great angle to see the benches. And third, the whole view of the stadium is beautiful with the glass on the upper section of the stand in front of us. And a very important thing in stadiums that we don't have at Camp Nou is the roof. There's currently an England-Czech exhibition going on because of the national team's game. But this is usually the museum, and it's the place where the press conference is going to be held on match day -1. That is where Valverde is going to answer his questions for the press that's coming here. That's too much for the usual press conference room to handle, so this is where it's going to be built. Usual press conference room, and I wouldn't say it's that small, but they decided to put it on the other place, so guess that's okay. We usually don't show this, all the press and journalists work thing, because we don't really know if you're interested in it. If you are, let us know in the comments so we can show it to you when we go to new stadiums. Just in case you do, this is the press box, and this is where the journalists watch the game from. And with this beautiful view of the Sinobo Stadium, I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm going to sign up from here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, and turn your notifications on so that you don't miss any of our videos. I personally can't wait for the game. Only 2 more days. Let's go, Forza Barça!